This part of town's run by a man named Tony DeRazio. From what I was able to piece together, he's a real fucking weirdo. Some kind of savant when it comes to numbers.
Then he must be the one who runs Lou Marcano's books.
Runs his books, launders his money. Hell, he even manages Lou's relationships with city officials. It's Tony's job to make sure their asses stay greased.
How do I get to him?
Well, that's where things get interesting. Tony lives in the penthouse on the top floor of the Royal Hotel. Elevator access is restricted, and the rest of the hotel's crawling with Tony's goons.
Well, he can't stay up there all the time. I'm gonna need a schedule for when he comes and goes.
I've been watching this cocksucker for a month now, and he's left exactly one time. That was because one of his men fucked up. Took a pipe to the poor bastard's left arm.
Well, looks like he's got a front business he uses to issue bribes and launder Lou's money. And another one that soaks up funds from the city. I hit him. He overreacts, then I get my opening.
And fuck up things between him and Lou in the process. Be careful with this one. Just because Tony's a goddamn spastic doesn't mean he won't cut your balls off if given the chance.
Really?
Harold Cawley, Fitz Hatler. I'm covering DeRazio's little corruption racket.
Can't imagine it's good for your health, naming names in the Marcano organization.
Didn't you hear? Even cigarette smoke will kill you. So here's what I know. We've got city officials taking bribes, blackmail, juicy stuff. At the center of it all is a fellow named Frankie Bernard. The problem is, I don't know where he operates.
Might make it kind of hard to find him.
Ah, but the thing is, I hear Mr. Bernard uses debt drops. Spots where his people leave bribes for officials to pick up. And I just happen to know where they are. I also understand Frankie keeps a sweet blackmail stash of every dirty deal he's done.
I'll see if I can't get one of those couriers to give up the location for your mystery man and his little blackmail stash.
The people working for Bernard are just as secretive as he is. You might have to find some way to get them to talk.
Out of the way.
Hey, which way you going?
You lost, boy? Leave, or I'll call the police.
Next time, stand across the fucking street. Hey, you listening? Eyes on them, they won't do business. They don't do business, that goes all the way up to Mr. DeRoy.
Where you at?
How's Frankie Bernard make his money?
Mr. Bernard has some bagmen making drops. All I know is the kind of car they're driving.
My crew will be in touch.
This boy's mine. I ain't ready to die. I'm not fucking ready.
Hello? There's a mess of trouble here. Please help.
All area units, we've got a reported homicide downtown. Please respond. All units be advised. Suspect located. On-scene units engaging.
I think I see the suspect. Oh, he got eyes on him. Give me a hand. Run! Some damage there. Oh, shit!
All area units, we've got a reported homicide downtown. Please respond. All units, negative visual on suspect. Begin search in immediate vicinity. All units be advised. Suspect located. On-scene units engaging.
All the time. Can't believe that you...
Responding units. Visual contact with suspect lost.
Run! They're right behind us!
Get the cops in downtown off me.
You got it.
They're gone!
My fault. That's his problem. I'm too tired and too broke for that nonsense.
I see what you mean.
I'm on foot in downtown and need some new wheels.
I'll get her out to you right away.
This is a man I don't think could name a single thing. And he has word from one of the century's most vital artists, first in a dark hole.
Huh? 4 wheels and an engine. You're set.
Appreciate it.
It's just a little money for some people.
I'm downtown and about ready for a resupply.
I'll head your way now.
Trying to convince you to run off to Tahiti with me.
Oh, sorry.
The problem with
Everything
Mrs.
you see
Tucker
is for
is
sale.
it has been a long time.
Let me see what you got. Don't...
Deal. I'm out of here. I think you're gonna shoot someone.
You be cool. We got a problem here.
In your offices, now! Reports of an armed Negro male downtown. Units in the area, please respond.
How's Frankie Bernard make his money?
The boss is running things out of the Imperial Bath Health
On
Store.
scene, officers
He's
engaging
keeping the
with suspect.
politicians in line
Respond
with
with
dirty
caution.
pictures he's got stashed there.
All
I'll be
area
in
units,
touch.
we've got a reported homicide downtown. Please respond. All units, suspect has entered the vehicle.
You got real police incoming. You got real police incoming.
All units, negative visual on suspect. Repeat, visual contact lost. All units, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrols. Repeat, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrols.
You know you done fucked up, don't you? I'm sorry! I'll do anything to make it right, anything! Now why do you want to go and rip off Mr. D'Orazio? I'm sorry! Tell Mr. D'Orazio I did...
gym there? Thought it was a warehouse or something.
If you say so.
Difficult to not feel something. Vietnamese or something to her. On the bright side, get out of jail for good reason. About 3 years.
Misunderstood. The way they dress. I told them what they're wearing has nothing to do with it.
Some shitbag let the air out my tires a couple nights ago.
I don't think that's what Dennis meant.
He said Tommy shouldn't have been.
First off, he's right. Point per second, he said that shit in private on his own time. How's that justify a visit and a...
Fuck is lucky he's still alive.
says you?
Sell it.
Huh? So much blood.
Pull him off me! He's got another man! Just like... Slip behind him! Get out of here!
You ain't that sly dipshit.
Recover!
Look out!
He's here!
Taking cover! Yeah, you know you want it. That shit's all him. Let's go. Bastard got lucky. Boy knows how to shoot. We down another man.
teaching nonsense, they stop paying attention.
Are you him? The man I'm supposed to meet?
I heard you have information for me.
The name's Lenny Davis. I work in the city clerk's office, and your friend said you could help with this guy blackmailing me.
What kind of juice makes you someone worth blackmailing?
My office approves new projects under development. I fucked up, cheated on my wife, and this guy, Jimmy Kavar, filmed it. Come to find out, the girl worked for Kavar, too.
And now he owns you.
He's forcing me to rubber stamp phony building projects and cash the checks for his company, Kavar Construction. Probably seen the signs over where they're building the new city hall. Thing is, Kavar doesn't really come around unless there's a problem.
Don't worry. I'm pretty good at causing people problems.
Some of his men hang out around downtown. Look, I ain't a bad guy. I just made a mistake is all.
Keep your head down, Lenny. I'll pay Kavar's men a visit. See what they know.
Kavar's people will know more about what he's doing than I will.
They're not moving in here.
Ma'am, according to the Fair Housing Act,
I have to let niggas live in my building?
that's right. And Mr. and Mrs. Clark
Please,
will be like
excuse
any
me.
other decent tenant.
Gonna have to ask you to leave.
Homicide!
No.
Sorry!
Someone's kicking someone's ass.
I'll get him! Get away! I'm boxed in! God! Run! Lord!
Get around with KT!
Gonna be nothing left for you to bury. Shit! Shit!
Hey, Lincoln. Everything back to normal here now, thanks to you.